After New Hampshire, we wanted to know more about Bernie Sanders. He served 4 terms as mayor of Burlington, Vermont, 8 terms in the U.S. House, and was elected to the Senate in 2006. But he grew up in Brooklyn, the son of poor Jewish immigrants from Poland.
So most of the kids lived in the apartment houses. I grew up in that one, good friends across the street. It was my mother's dream to get out of the apartment and get a home of her own, but she died young and she never achieved that dream.
How old was your mother when she passed away?
46.
How old were you?
19, I think.
How did that affect you?
Significantly. Not having enough money was a cause of constant tension. And when you're 5 or 6 years of age and your parents are yelling at each other, it's, you think back on it now, it's traumatic and it's hard.
Must have been a lot of joys up and down this
Of course
block as
there were.
well.
Oh, you kidding? I would get up on a Saturday morning when we weren't in school. We used to play with what we called the Spalding rubber ball. And you would throw it, starting off with the red brick, the white brick, red brick, white brick, and then, you would win, I guess, if you threw it all the way up there. Literally, I would leave 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I would come back at 5 o'clock in the evening, exhausted. I had been running all day long, but it was a happy exhaustion. And by the way, I learned something also about democracy. We didn't have much adult supervision. So the games were all determined not by adult coaches, kids themselves. So we would choose up a team. There was no other person dictating anything. We worked out our own rules. And it was a very interesting way to grow up.
Bernie Sanders in Brooklyn.